Here's how to fix pain here in your patellar tendon just below your kneecap, or here in your quadriceps tendon just above your kneecap, with exercises at home or at gym. Both the quadriceps tendon and the patellar tendon form part of the quadriceps muscle. One's just the tendon above the kneecap and one's the tendon below the kneecap. So the same rehab exercises will work for both tendinopathies. The key is to increase the strength or the load tolerance of the tendon, and I'm going to show you how to do that. While you're doing these rehab exercises, you do need to decrease any activities that aggravate pain, but don't stop exercising completely, because if you rest completely, the load tolerance of your tendons can decrease over time, meaning that when you get back to being active again, they can be even weaker. So try to keep active, but use this rule for any activity, including these rehab exercises. Keep within a 3 out of 10 pain range during the exercise, after the exercise, and the day after. Start off with this test. If you put your feet on an inclined board, squat down slowly, and it hurts your tendon more than 3 out of 10 on the pain scale, you need to start with isometric exercises. If it hurts less than 3 out of 10, you can get straight into the eccentric exercises in exercise 2. Exercise 1, isometrics. Isometrics are the gentlest way to increase the strength of the tendon if it's really sore. All you have to do is lean up against a wall and then lower down the wall so that you're at between 30 and 60 degrees of knee flexion, and then hold that position for 30 to 45 seconds. The lower you go down, the harder it is, so choose a height that will allow you to do 5 sets of 30 to 45 seconds with a 2-minute rest between sets. Do this every second day to allow for recovery, keeping within the 3 out of 10 maximum pain scale during and after exercise and the next day. If the symptoms increase, you need to reduce your knee bend during the isometrics. But once it's pretty easy to do, you can progress onto single leg holds. An alternative that you can do in the gym is holding weights on a leg curl machine at 30 to 60 degrees of flexion for 30 to 45 seconds and doing 5 sets every second day. Exercise 2, eccentric contraction. Once you can stand on an inclined board and lower down with less than 3 out of 10 on the pain scale, start doing these eccentric exercises instead of the isometrics. First, start off with both feet on the inclined board and then lower yourself slowly over about 4 seconds or so. Then use your hands to help yourself back up and repeat that, working towards 3 sets of 15. As you improve, progress to the single leg version, lowering down slowly on one leg and then lifting up with both legs. An alternative for the gym is with a leg curl machine, using your hands to assist on the way up and then lowering down slowly over 4 seconds. Firstly, start with 2 legs and then progress onto 1 leg, where you can use the other leg to help raise the weights back up. Exercise 3, heavy slow resistance. Next, we want to start bending the knee further and using the muscles in both directions more. Split squats are the best way to do this. About the time you start the single leg squats on the incline board, begin by replacing one of the 3 sets of 15 with split squats, and then later you can progress to 2 sets. When you first start doing split squats, make sure that your front shin is roughly vertical, so that you start doing about 90 degrees of knee flexion. Do it slowly, 3 seconds down and 3 seconds up. You can add some weights as you progress. Keep within the 3 out of 10 maximum pain scale, and as you start adding a second set of split squats, you can begin to bend your knee further in one of the sets. The gym alternative is with the leg curl machine again, 3 seconds up and 3 seconds down. Firstly with 2 legs and then progressing onto 1 leg. Exercise 4, explosive exercises. If you want to start returning to more explosive sports with bursts of speed or jumping, you need to add a final stage. Here you can start lunging forward slightly, adding more momentum as you progress over time. Or doing split jumps, where you slowly jump higher and higher as you progress over time. How long it takes to recover varies a lot. But if you're just starting to get an edge of tendon pain now, get stuck into the exercises to save yourself a lot of grief, because it can take anywhere between 2 months and even 6 months in bad cases to recover. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing because it always helps. And let me know how you go in the comment section below. Okay? Cheers.